Thank you for stopping by our channel, Dark Destinations. Our mission is to take you on shadowed adventures featuring dark entities and spooky tales of the past and present. Today we will be visiting the Whaley House. Here at Dark Destinations we encourage our viewers and subscribers to send us your footage with story for a chance to be featured on this channel. Without further delay, let's jump into today's paranormal odyssey and see what we find looming in this dark destination. Have you ever heard the chilling whispers of the past, echoing through the walls of an old house? In the heart of San Diego, California stands a monument to history, mystery, and a touch of the macabre. The Whaley House, a classic Greek Revival-style mansion, is more than just a landmark. It's reputed to be one of the most haunted houses in America. The tales of ghostly apparitions and strange occurrences within its walls have intrigued and terrified visitors for decades. The story of the Whaley House begins with its construction in 1857. It was built by a man named Thomas Whaley, an entrepreneur with a vision. He wanted to create a home for his family that would stand the test of time. Little did he know it would also become a repository for the supernatural. The Whaley House was not merely a residence. Over the years it has served as a granary, a school, a theater, a general store, and even a courthouse. Each of these incarnations has left an indelible mark on the house, imbuing it with a rich tapestry of history that is palpable even today. The house is a testament to the past, a relic of a bygone era. Its walls have borne witness to countless stories of joy, sorrow, love, and loss. They've seen the trials and tribulations of the Whaley family, the comings and goings of countless guests, and the changing face of San Diego itself. Yet, the Whaley House is more than just a physical structure. It's a living, breathing entity. Its heartbeat is the echo of footsteps on ancient wooden floors. Its breath the gusts of wind that whistle through age-old windows. It's a house that seems to exist not just in our world but in a world beyond, a world of shadows and whispers. But as we peel back the layers of history, we find that the Whaley House holds more than just memories. It holds secrets and spirits. As we step into the past, we encounter the ghostly presences of the Whaley family members themselves. The Whaley House, once bustling with life, is now the eternal dwelling of the family's spirits, each carrying a tragic tale that echoes through the hallways. Thomas Whaley Jr., the infant child of the family, succumbed to the deadly grasp of scarlet fever at just 18 months old. His short-lived presence in the physical world has seemingly extended into the afterlife, as numerous visitors have reported hearing the soft, eerie sounds of a baby's laughter echoing in the house. Some have even claimed to see a small apparition crawling around the rooms where little Thomas once played. Then there's the sorrowful tale of Violet Whaley, the family's second eldest daughter. Violet's life was marked by heartbreak and despair. After a failed marriage, she was overcome with melancholy and tragically ended her own life in the house. Her spirit, it's believed, is still trapped within the walls of the Whaley House. Visitors often report feeling a sudden chill or an inexplicable sadness upon entering certain rooms, believed to be the spots where Violet's despair was most profound. The ghostly sightings and eerie phenomena associated with these two family members have given the Whaley House its chilling reputation. From the faint, echoing laughter of a long-gone child, to the sudden, icy chills associated with a heartbroken woman, the house is a tapestry woven with tales of tragedy and the supernatural. But it's not just these apparitions that haunt the Whaley House. The spirits of other family members have often been sighted, their spectral forms etching a chilling narrative into the fabric of the house. From shadowy figures seen in the corner of one's eye to unseen hands touching the visitors, the Whaley family seems to still inhabit their old home. Their spirits, it seems, have never left the house they once called home. But the Whaleys are not the only ones who have decided to stick around. Let's delve into the spectral tales that revolve around one Yankee Jim Robinson. Before the Whaley House was even a twinkle in Thomas Whaley's eye, the property bore witness to a darker event. Yankee Jim, a man known for his less than honorable deeds, found himself on the wrong side of the law. His crimes led him to the gallows, right on the very land where the Whaley House now stands. His ghost, it seems, has continued to linger, caught in an eternal echo of his final moments. Many have reported hearing the eerie sounds of a man gasping for breath, a chilling reminder of the grim fate that befell Yankee Jim. Yet the haunting legacy of the Whaley House doesn't end there. There's another spectral figure whose presence has been noted by many a visitor, a woman, shrouded in mystery, often seen wandering in the house's garden. Her identity remains unknown, her story untold. She is often seen in the quiet moments of twilight, her ethereal form gliding silently among the flora. Some have reported feeling a sense of melancholy in her presence, while others have felt an inexplicable sense of calm. Despite the countless attempts to unravel her identity, she remains a silent enigma, a spectral figure forever bound to the garden. Perhaps she was a friend of the Whaleys, or maybe she's a vestige of a time long past, a time that the walls of the Whaley House still remember. These spectral residents, Yankee Jim and the mysterious woman, add a chilling layer to the already eerie ambiance of the Whaley House. Their stories, intertwined with the house's history, serve as a grim reminder of the property's past. The echoes of their presence, heard in the hushed whispers of the wind and seen in the fleeting shadows of the garden, continue to bewitch those who venture within the house's walls. These unseen tenants, forever trapped in the mortal realm, add to the chilling aura of the Whaley House. The Whaley House's reputation has attracted more than just curious visitors. Its eerie aura has drawn the interest of paranormal investigators, those brave souls who dare to delve deeper into the unseen. Over the years, numerous investigations have been conducted, each one unearthing a new layer of the house's ghostly enigma. Ghost hunting teams, equipped with their electronic voice phenomena recorders and infrared cameras, have spent countless nights in the Whaley House. These modern-day Ghostbusters have reported strange occurrences, inexplicable temperature drops, and even captured voices whispering through their equipment. One investigator even claimed to hear a voice utter the chilling words, "Please help me." Paranormal experts have been particularly intrigued by the house's courtroom. It's here that a spirit is said to lurk, forever bound by the shackles of a past injustice. Investigators have reported a sense of unease in this room, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. But it's not just the professionals who have had peculiar experiences. Regular visitors to the house have reported their own eerie encounters. Some have felt a cold hand brush against theirs, while others have seen spectral figures in the corners of their eyes. A few have even heard the soft, distant sound of a piano playing, despite no piano being present in the house. One visitor, a skeptic-turned-believer, shared her chilling experience. As she walked through the house, she felt a sudden pressure on her chest, as if someone was trying to push her out. She left the house, convinced that something otherworldly resided within its walls. It's these experiences, the ones that can't be easily explained away, that continue to intrigue and terrify. They add to the Whaley House's lore, making it a beacon for those with a curiosity for the paranormal. It seems that the Whaley House refuses to release its hold on the past. Or perhaps the past refuses to release its hold on the Whaley House. Whether it's a doorway to the afterlife or simply a house steeped in history, the Whaley House continues to captivate and terrify in equal measure. So what exactly makes the Whaley House so haunted? One might say it's the rich tapestry of history woven into the very fabric of the house. The Whaley House, standing proud and ominous in San Diego, California, has witnessed more than a century and a half of life, and perhaps death. Its walls are steeped in stories of the Whaley family, their joys, their sorrows, and their untimely demises. These stories aren't just confined to the pages of history, they seem to have seeped into the house itself, manifesting as spectral apparitions and mysterious occurrences. The laughter of children, the rustle of a woman's dress, the heavy footsteps of Thomas Whaley himself. These aren't just tales spun by imaginative minds, they are experiences of ordinary people. Visitors who came seeking a slice of history and left with a chilling encounter they'd never forget. Then there's Yankee Jim, the hapless thief who met his end on the property, even before the house was built. His restless spirit is said to roam the premises, adding another layer of intrigue to the house's haunted reputation. But why? Why does the Whaley House seem to be a magnet for the paranormal? Some believe it's the tragic history of the place, the emotional energy of its past residents lingering on. Others speculate it's the land itself, tainted by Yankee Jim's execution. Paranormal investigators have tried to unravel the mystery, armed with their gadgets and their courage. Some have left with more questions than answers, their devices buzzing with unexplained activity, their hearts pounding with inexplicable fear. Is the Whaley House a simple historical landmark, a portal to the past, or is it a gateway to the beyond? The answer, it seems, remains as elusive as the spirits themselves. Thank you for joining us on this eerie journey into the shadows. We bid you farewell from the depths of darkness. If you found yourself entangled in the web of horror we've woven, don't escape just yet. Subscribe and brace yourself for more spine-tingling tales. Remember, Fear has a way of finding you, even in the quietest corners. We encourage you to email your footage and let's keep the fear alive. Until the next haunting encounter, beware of what lurks in the darkness. Stay terrified and may your haunted encounters be our next story. Until next time, sleep with one eye open and may your dreams be as unsettling as the stories we share. Stay haunted, my friends.